This here is a legend within himself, Wes O'Neill. Wes, thanks for being on the show.
Glad to be here, Chris.
You're part of the Waggoner, the WT Waggoner Ranch, and we've also got Trace Cribbs. Thanks for being on the show, Trace.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Trace, what is your position at the Waggoner Ranch?
I'm the equine division manager.
Equine division manager. Seems like over the years, the Waggoners have always been known to have great horses. I think a lot of people don't realize that you had one of the greatest mares of all time.
Pocolina.
Pocolina. And she was the foundation for a lot of your great horses. You all well known to have really good ranch horses, and now you're getting back more involved into the cutting horses. This is where Shelley comes in, because y'all stand a great young stallion out there by the name of Catmandu, and got a lot of fantastic bloodlines, and not only that, he's great. So talk a little bit about him.
Well, when we looked for outcrosses, it kind of come full circle. Used to, the cutting horse industry would come to us for kind of bloodlines, and as time went by, since we focused mainly on just ranch work, we didn't show them competition. It seems like the competitive horses, more of one prodigy of one stallion gets shown more, so you can kind of learn about traits and things about those horses, whether you want to infiltrate them back into your bloodlines.
Yeah. Well, he's been a great addition. Shelley, I know this touches really close to you and your husband. Talk about this great stallion, Catmandu.
Well, we actually raised him. He was out of my mare, Some Kind of Playgirl, which was a Freckles Playboy, out of the great mare, Doc Lady, which is known daughter to Doc Bar. And that's how this family all came to be, was a phone call from Trace. This little guy was very special to us. He was born sorrel, which many of the Grays are initially, and Trace had really researched to find something he really liked that bottom in, and we both kind of always agree we like the foundation of a dam, especially more so than the sire in.
There's another horse that stands that we haven't talked about at the Waggoner Ranch. Talk a little bit about him.
The name of the horse is Perfect Timing, and he's by Highbrow Cat, and he's a sorrel horse, kind of a dark chestnut, looks a whole lot like his father. And then he's by a really great mare, probably one of the leading dams in the industry, named One Time Soon.
Yeah, and she's the mother of One Time Pepto. Yeah.
It's one reason we went and looked at the horse, and he's a really pretty-headed colt, and really balanced, and we wanted that dam side to be really strong, and he has a lot of smart Molina blood in him, and so we wanted to infuse some of that into some of our big ranch mares.
Wes, offering a stallion like this, even though you have two, you got Catmandu and now this other young great sire here that we're going to put up for service. Is he going to stand next year?
Yes, he will.
Okay. And
he'll be showing also. We'll be 6, so he's got one more year.
Okay, one more year. It's going to be interesting to see even the different qualities from the two stallions, even though they buy two of the same greatest sire in the cutting horse industry, Highbrow Cat. They're probably going to throw differently, aren't they?
They do, and we have colts on the ground.
Oh, you do already?
In fact, Perfect Timing, his first colt was born this year. We're weaning some of them.
No, that's exciting. We really appreciate your support in the horse industry as well as the cutting horse.
You're welcome. Thanks for
having me. You bet. Thanks so much. Thanks, Wes.
You bet.
You bet.
Enjoy it.
Thanks for all the information.
Thanks. Thank you.
You bet. Well, I hope you've got a lot out of this interview. I know I did. The Waggoner Ranch is probably one of the most respected ranches in the country today, and it's always nice to see them continue on the tradition. And these are two great young stallions. Look them up. What's the website? You have a website?
WaggonerRanch.com.
WaggonerRanch.com. So look them up and check out the stallions. And these are two young stallions that I think are affordable to breed to and can offer some good bloodlines in your program. So thank you.